What is going on? Welcome back to another video of Average Joe Chess, where we play a game every single day on the road to 2000, trying to get better each game. Um, have not been playing as well as the initial posts on this channel. Elo's definitely been down, but I've already talked about how I'm not really too concerned about that. Obviously, I would like to get that number back up, but truthfully, been enjoying the games that I've been playing and the challenges that they bring. I mean, there's some good chess players in the world, and I love the challenge. Constant opportunities to get better, constant opportunities to learn from the games. Yeah, so I know you guys would prefer to see wins, or at least I hope. Maybe you're preying on my downfall. You want me to lose. No, all jokes aside, I know it's better content if I'm winning the games, but I do appreciate everyone that sticks around, win or loss. And I hope that the games are good. They're a good viewing experience. Maybe you're learning something, or maybe you see the mistakes that I made before they happen. So, yeah, just wanted to get it out there that I'm still enjoying everything that I am doing, and I'm very much appreciative of everyone that's been along here for the journey. So without further ado, let's jump right into a game. Avianch, good luck. Get the black pieces. We're going Caro-Kann. I feel like he's gonna advance. No, he exchanges. We've got the exchange Caro-Kann. How fun. If this happens, I'm supposed to take immediately. Alright, now that he castled, I don't think I'll take immediately. I'm gonna back up. Although I am tempted now because his queen just moved. So I could take and then make him have to take again. But I'll wait. We'll move here. Technically two attackers on my knight, which is the problem, but it's okay. We can just move the king over. Or I think I had time because he had to move his queen first. But what I calculated was here, I'm hitting the queen, but then boom, check. I have to take. And if he takes again, he's hitting my queen, so it'd be the same. We would both be in the same predicament. Let's go ahead and castle right in the face of danger. No fear. All his pieces are pointing in this direction, but we're castling anyways. This is a free pawn if he doesn't take my knight. I was expecting him to take. Bishop has to move now. And then bishop's going to be staring at a whole lot of nothing eventually. Bishop's the only piece covering the c2 pawn. Let's bring the queen out. Looking here, looking there. I could have actually just won it already, but now I'm adding pressure because I could get a battery here. This feels quite nasty. The knight is not hanging though, which is unfortunate, but now this pawn is hanging. All right, so I gotta slow down. We have great position. Opponent hitting the bishop, but my bishop is defended as it stands right now. I'm gonna take this pawn because it's gonna force the rook to do something. Sipping on some black coffee. Just woke up not too long ago. Okay, rook goes back to hit the bishop. I should bring it all the way back. Just trying to think. Is there anything else? If I take here, it unfortunately doesn't work because pawn takes. I don't know what would have worked anyways. I don't know what I was seeing. I think we just go ahead and bring our bishop all the way back. This is still defended right now. If he adds another attacker with like the queen or something, I'll probably just take or with the rook, I'll probably just take the knight, which is what we will do. Queen takes, and then I believe we start pushing. My rook's on the same line as queen right now. I don't expect it to stay that way, but after I don't think that works. I could even double up. If I go here and he takes, and I go rook up here. What if he goes here first? I would just be up in exchange. So we'll calculate any sacrificial ideas should they happen. Rook is now open on the C file. Should have an easy way of just going and doubling up as well. I could also, well no, because he's still got a rook defending it, so never mind. I could bring my queen up here and then ask him how he's gonna defend the bishop, but there's a lot of ways, honestly. Can I get my other pieces more active? Get my bishop right here maybe? Or should I just double up? Double up for now. Opponent moves his bishop. I don't see why I can't put my rook right here. Kind of pin the bishop a bit. Rook over, but then so like I'm doubled up already, so I wish this queen didn't cover here. Well, actually, hold on, let's see. If I take the rook and he takes my rook, I deliver check. But his bishop would come back first. Take the rook, he takes back, check, bishop over. Can't take the bishop because his rook would capture. So it doesn't work. It almost works. Can I force a trade right here? Well, actually, it's not even forcing a trade. His bishop is pinned. So because this rook moved, now everything else I was just calculating, I didn't have c2 as an option for my bishop. But his rook just left d2. So now I can put my bishop right there. Let's see, opponent hits my queen, but I should be able to just move, no? Take. I win a bishop. He takes my queen. I win his queen. So that would work. If I take the bishop and he takes my rook, I move my queen. And then I'm still threatening back rank, depending where this one moves. I'm gonna try it. I hope I'm not selling. I hope I am not selling the game. Okay, so opponent takes the rook like that. I think we have to take that rook. Save the queen. I could get my rook right over here. Then I have added pressure over there. Let's try it. Now we can give check. And I think it's mate next turn, no matter what. I think opponent tried to attack my rook because his queen covered it, but I was not setting up any trades or anything. Yeah, white resigns. There's checkmate next move. I was actually setting up immense pressure on the f2 pawn. It's a good game there. I do want to see something here. This sequence over here where there was the counter play. So I was supposed to go right here. Damn, a triple stack would be crazy. This was a bad move. Yeah, that's what I had to calculate was if pawn took. So I did almost sell the game. I feel like opponent would have probably taken there. Okay, so that would have still been no back rank. So we would protect. Okay, and then it would just be simple conversion from there. Okay, so I needed, well, I'll get back to it once we go through the rest of this. But I do need to actually look at what happened there to understand what I was supposed to do. Wait, so it wanted me... Doesn't that just leave a bishop? Oh, my bishop was defended. I thought I was leaving my bishop hanging. Yeah, the pawn was always there. I was just... Oh, this would have been a good move. They would have wanted him to just sack the exchange at that point. Okay. Bishop all the way back. I was supposed to bring this back even too. But if I'm up material, isn't trading good? Pin the knight, not actually. Then there's the trade. So it didn't want me to trade when I traded, but it didn't have a problem with the trade. But yeah, this was the interesting one. And maybe I drove somebody nuts when I did the move. Because this move was bad by me. I wasn't supposed to do that. Look at the evaluation bar. I'm in complete control, and then it goes almost 50-50 from there. So queen here, because it pins another piece. Is that the idea? Like, essentially I'm saying you're playing 8 points down right now. That'd probably be the move, and then it would just get the queen off the board, and then I would win. He wouldn't even be able to take back. I would just win in exchange after that. Okay, so good to know. Good game there, I feel like. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know, but good game there. Thankfully, the opponent did not see that we were mounting up pieces to take on F2, and it worked out in our favor. We were able to get the well, not the checkmate. He resigned in time, but yeah, ignore the numbers here. I haven't been playing too hot. We're sitting at 14-19 in Rapid. I had rage played some blitz games and it went down a bit, but nice to get a win here for the Rapid series. Gonna keep trying to continue to stack wins, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. So until then, take care, and I'll see you for that one.